Hello, welcome back to my channel. Doing something a little different today. It's gonna be, I had a day off today. This is what I listened to on my day off. First one up, I'm finishing this up right now. This is Kitchen of Distinction's third album, The Death of Cool. Kitchens of Distinction, one of my favorite shoegaze bands. Patrick Fitzgerald, great songwriter. Dude's a doctor too, which is insane. He's like a palliative care doctor. He's like a hospice doctor, practicing currently, still putting out music. This might be their strongest effort, their third album, 1992's The Death of Cool. So yeah, if you like shoegaze, dream pop, kind of swirling guitars. His voice takes a little while to get used to, maybe. Cool Free World is probably their, or Strange Free World is probably their best known album. I think it sold the most. It's their second album. But I think this might be their best one. And I think the title came from, like, Miles Davis died right before the album release. And I think that they kind of did it to honor him. There is no jazz elements on this record, but very, very good stuff. Kitchens of Distinction. Death of Cool. Fantastic. This is John Cale's Artificial Intelligence. This contains my favorite John Cale song, Dying on the Vine, which is an incredible song. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, it's amazing. It's super good. Album artwork is pretty interesting. I don't really know what the story is there, but it is pretty excellent. The only release John Cale put out on Beggar's Banquet, co-written, all the songs were co-written with, what is his name? It'll be on here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Some author, some dude, I forget his name. Worked with Cale on this record, and then on the other record where he's like lying on the beach, he's got his hands behind his head. This album is kind of a mixed bag, but I do like it a lot. I really like that song, Satellite Walk. That song is amazing. I took my dog on a satellite walk. I took my dog on a satellite walk. So good. Coked out John Cale. Fucking awesome. But Dying on the Vine, ooh, beautiful. Song gives me chills. But it's a great record. I got this on Discogs a few months ago. It's a German pressing or a Spanish, maybe it's a Spanish pressing. It's really beautiful. It sounds great. Super good. This is something I bought recently off Discogs from Crazy Jimmy Vinyl. Prairie Biscuit, self-titled. There are a 70s kind of Grateful Dead sounding at times, country rock sounding at times, band from my neck of the woods, which is why I bought this record. I had listened to it on YouTube. They're from Chico, California. I live in Redding. But yeah, this is really great. I don't know whatever happened to them. You know, I posted something on a local Facebook group to see if anything would pop up regarding this album, and nothing did. People are so lame. So nobody knows who Prairie Biscuit is. But the shit rips, dude. It's very good. And yeah, I like it. Glad I have it. Prairie Biscuit. This is a Weather Report. Sweet Nighter. Yeah. Jazz fusion stuff. I pop this on. I like to throw on some jazz fairly regularly now. I like to throw it into the rotation. I like Weather Report. They put out a ton of good stuff. You know, Wayne Shorter and I think Jaco Pastorius joined the band later on, but they got, what's that guy's name? Joseph Sawano. Yeah, hell yeah. So good. Good stuff. Very high quality jazz fusion. This is Japan Quiet Life, and I gotta say, I don't know, this pressing is 2021. This sucks. I love this album. I love Japan. I absolutely love this album. This is a terrible pressing. Surface noise up the ass. It's bad. It is not good. And I feel like it was actually, it's actually put together quite nicely. The inserts are nice. It's got this cool little, looks like a sushi restaurant thing on the back. What a shame. And I paid too much for it, and it's disappointing. I think I've listened to it when I first got it, and then I put it back on today, and I was really, really frustrated with it. So that's kind of a bummer, but I don't remember it sounding that bad the first time I listened to it, but yeah, it's not good. The pressing, the album's great. Brian Wilson, 1988, Brian Wilson. I bought this very recently, and it's pretty brilliant. 75% of the album is brilliant, really good. But there's a song on here. It's the second song on the first side. It's called "Walking the Line," and it might be the most obnoxious song I've ever heard in my life. It's so corny and catchy and poppy. It's almost like he wrote it as a cruel joke or something. It's so saccharine and awful. And I feel like Brian Wilson is one of those guys that could do that. He almost took things to the extreme with the pop songwriting stuff. And the opening track, what's it called? Yeah, Love and Mercy. Brilliant, so good. And then the second half of the album is really good, but that Walking Line song is insane. Look it up, stream it. It's ridiculous. It really gets under your skin. Otherwise, great album. This is Propaganda, A Secret Wish, German kind of new wave band. I bought this at a local shop maybe like a month ago. It's really good stuff. First track's like super hypnotic, kind of like driving bass, kind of cool, weird kind of vocals on there. But they remind me, the people in this band kind of remind me of that Saturday Night Live Mike Myers sketch, the German guy. You know what I'm talking about? Very odd, but very good, man. I don't know. Maybe that informed his character or something. I'm not sure. And then a couple tapes. They Might Be Giants. Still Need a Crane. I never really listened to They Might Be Giants. I found this was sealed in a local store. I got it maybe 6 months ago or something. Popped this in today. Listened to it. I don't know. Catchy, I guess. Not really my thing. I liked. This is. So from best I can gather, it's like it's stuff taken from the first couple. I think maybe like the first few albums that they did. It's only 4 tracks, so I don't really know what it is. It's not a single. It's not an EP. It's like a compilation kind of. But I'll Sink Manhattan is pretty good. One track that I really did like. Everything else is just a little it's almost too cutesy. It's cutesy. I had a good friend a long time ago, and his brother didn't like music, but the only artist the brother liked was They Might Be Giants. And then Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love. Tunnel of Love. My favorite Bruce Springsteen record of the 80s. I like it more than The River. I like it more than Nebraska. I like it more than Born in the USA. I feel like it's the bigger, better brother. The more athletic Chad brother to Nebraska. That's how I look at it. There's some strong songwriting on here. It's not an E Street Band album. It's a Springsteen album. I mean, it sounds like he has a full band. There's also all the instruments are on there. But what is it? Tunnel of Love. Yeah, no. Two Faces and Brilliant Disguise. Those 2 songs back to back, baby. Whew. Solid. Super good. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Good day, whatever. Sayonara.